Content warning. Tales of Tupenia features some depictions and descriptions of violence, as well as themes consistent with abuse and alcoholism. These are not incredibly common, but be warned. Hey everybody, Belby here, the DM of Tales of Tupenia. Just a couple of announcements before we start up session. Tales of Tupenia is a D&D live play show created by fans for fans, and as such features many homebrew elements. We're not actors nor experts, we're just a group of friends having fun. That being said, we are aware of some audio issues that are present throughout the early episodes. In a campaign that we plan on being full length, please bear with us as we work to make the best show and viewer experience that we can. Furthermore, there will be an effect that plays occasionally in a place of a small number of places, institutions, and people. Right here. This sound effect is intentional and will be explored and explained as the campaign goes on. If you're interested in supporting the show, check out the link to the Patreon in the video description, which will feature different levels of access, including but not limited to Side of Tots, a talkback show that begins at around episode 16, as well as a monthly gaming video with the party, and our quarterly merch, which for the first quarter will only be $10 a month, since Side of Tots will be following behind. Thank you, and appreciate your support for the show. Bye!
On the Lamani Islands, they say if the Hollow Mountain sings to you, you should always listen, for the song itself can carry you out to sea. This was, of course, the one place Uprush always wanted to go. Dmitri Zephius gained the nickname Uprush from a young age, as he always displayed a surge of emotion and passion, strong enough to sweep away any who were ill-prepared for his enthusiasm. He's like an uprush of seawater when he talks, became the easiest way to describe him to seafarers, wondering why an 8-year-old might be hanging out by the docks so often. Aside from his enthusiasm regarding shipfaring, Uprush's mother helped with restocking seafaring ships that would stop by the islands, so meeting seafarers was the norm. This norm for young Uprush was shaken up when a young girl with curly hair made her way onto the island, proclaiming all the world's gold and cookies would be hers someday. From then on, Uprush and the girl nicknamed Cookie would spend their days together fantasizing about being adventurers out on the open sea. Cookie's father would take Uprush under his wing, despite the concerns of Uprush's mother. As he became a man, Uprush gained respect and camaraderie aboard the ship known as the Great White. But Uprush saw a side of the captain no one else quite recognized. Amidst an attempt to convince Cookie to leave the crew with him permanently, Uprush was accused of mutiny, shot in the chest, and left aboard a dinghy to float out at sea. The last thing Uprush heard was the sound of his friend's voice, the splash of the waves, and the sound of the wind's song, all before reaching the unfamiliar shores of Balestone. Chasing a way back out into the open seas, Uprush took up bartending to accrue enough coin and a new crew, all with the hope of reuniting with his dearest friend.
Born to seafaring merchants, Jack and Robin, hailing from Arigian and Kelcary, neither of whom were willing to give up a life on the sea. Hector grew up barely 4 years before returning to the sea for a life of adventure. His youngest mentor in the clerical arts was a steward of the drowned, a medic known as Tim Callaghan. Eventually, his parents' honest merchant dealings led them into conflict with a pirate crew of a fearsome captain, where Hector's parents passed away tragically, with barely enough surviving members to crew the ship into the nearest harbor. Hector's friend Tim took him in, a blessing for young Hector that quickly was dashed as he was left with a smile in the main temple of the drowned stewards in the town of Cotton's Creek, to be raised by one Albert Sparrow, an older steward past his prime. Hector went on to become a fellow steward of the drowned, sailing the seas, protecting ships from the same fate that befell his parents. One day, a group of pirates captured him and stuck him in the upstairs closet of a seaside cottage, held prisoner for a week until the early crew of the Bearded Dragon found him. A crew that Hector has stood fiercely by ever since.
Grow Kadag was born and raised in the kingdom of the Red Dawn. His parents, Shior and Calabax, and siblings and fellow orcs were brutal fighters, taught to hone their aggression in battle against their enemies. Grow grew to become the tallest and burliest of his family, and one of the largest offspring of the Red Dawn. A capable fighter with a gargantuan size, a towering stature, and mammothian teeth that would make any regular human quite intensely shit their pants. Through his straight, raven black hair parts at the middle, a real charmer. He was inducted into the Black Blood clan and went on many adventures. As time passed, the clan would realize something about Grow that infuriated them. He was a sweetheart. He would frequently gaze upon beautiful natural flora and fauna, would resist killing any individuals who wouldn't directly harm him. Whereas all the other orcs were intelligent in livelihood skills and battle practices and tactical knowledge, Grow was a simpleton. His sheer size and strength was enough for him to push through any obstacles presented to the Black Bloods. But even as the rest of the Black Bloods slowly turned their backs on him, Grow was too simple to see it. To him, they were his family. So he stayed with them, until one blissful morning when Grow woke to emptiness around him. The Black Bloods were gone, and Grow hadn't the slightest clue of where to go. Only a name. Bazalmi. Unfortunately, for Grow, he couldn't figure out how to pronounce it. He wandered the countryside finding people who at first rejected him and were scared of him, but would warm up to him through his politeness and simplicity. After many months of wandering and helping, 3 years later, Grow would eventually make it to the city of Benict in the kingdom of Pustab, where he befriended a total bar owner, Rue, and would help her with chores and errands. The city of Benict would see that Grow was an enigma, a condemnation of their treatment of orcs, but some would have prejudices too deep to set aside. Grow left the city, joining the crew of the Bearded Dragon to chase the thrill of battle and to make a new name for himself. With a new crew, a new weapon, and a new cause at his side, Grow's path wanders far away from those who once threw insults his way, even if he was too simple to understand them anyways.
Adrian Drake was born and raised in Winterstone. Being the second son of the Admiral of the Kingdom, Adrian always lived a life of adventure and wanted to be out at sea like his father. He and his brother lived their early lives with a nanny though Adrian snuck out multiple times into the slums, getting into trouble with his best friend Karn. Later on in his years, he was hired onto the Agalita, a trade ship with an older captain Adrian saw as second father. During one voyage at sea, an Asmer named Ariel came aboard trying to get Adrian to do a quest for his god and would not leave until he did so. While the two were below deck in a heated argument, the Agalita was suddenly assailed by pirates, an all-out assault, which was suddenly disrupted as a bolt of lightning rent the sky, sinking the ship and all aboard it. Adrian woke up in the middle of the sea alone, at least that's what he thought until days later, a dry voice echoed through his head. The self-same voice of the Asmer he previously encountered. Drake made his slow way back to port, where he and Ariel now share the same body, though not, perhaps, the same goals.
I do not recall when exactly I became what we are today, but here be what I will share. Little John Jack grew up in the slums of Smiva, me mama telling me the stories of Klek, the devourer of the treasonous, he who swallows the liars and cheats. Never understood why nobody heeded the warnings. We couldn't even trust our leaders, those meant to protect us. Instead, the Baron took me mother from me. I found a new home in the old elf tree, and found a new family all my own. Then he took that away too. I escaped the town with nothing but my clothes and a few friends. And me brother in all but blood, I would have followed him to the ends of the world. And I did. And we were free. But the world took that from me too. Han, my brother, he sold me out for wealth and power. Under the thumb of the Baron of Bimbolo, the very man who took everything from me, I found if you take enough from a man, you make a monster. With nothing of the little boy in me left, the fish from my mama's stories spoke to me. I thought it a mere illusion, but it delivered us to new friends and freedom. I know it take more than fables to fix the wrongs of the world. It be taken more than the blood, sweat, and tears that has already been taken. It be taken something more. With me crew, we be feeding the fishes.
Kid Roo grew up in a rowdy family. As the eldest of 5 children, he always hoped to keep an eye on his siblings. It wasn't easy growing up in the harsh cold of Satpia, but he was happy. Playing with siblings, ice fishing with his mom, and hearing stories of Satpia's heroics and grandeur from his father. Kid and his brothers, namely Kaivin and Kalir, loved these stories, and grew up wishing to join the military themselves one day. And when Kid was only 19 years old, that opportunity would come right to his village. Kid spent the following years of his life proving his bravery and his skill, and rising up the ranks of Satpia. But in doing so, he saw the nation for what it truly was, and began to doubt the actions he'd taken under a banner he once thought was great. It wasn't until the age of 42, 23 years later, that Kid met Jesse, a young Aarakocran boy he met in a village he was sent to enlist from. A young boy that reminded him of himself. That was his final straw. Rather than setting Jesse down the path he walked himself, he took the boy and they fled into the wastes. They wandered through a barren environment, hungry, thirsty, and left with nothing but time to think about the years wasted and the people he took advantage of. That the country he grew up idolizing and serving was corrupt. Kid Roo was ready to give up on himself, but he was driven by a responsibility to Jesse, to get him to safety. Crossing the waste, the two stumbled into the city of Zukamel, where they were discovered and rescued by the priests of the Albetic Temple. The priests were very welcoming and provided both shelter and care to Kid and Jesse. While the pair recovered, they were introduced by the priest to the Lambent Three, the moon deities, as well as their teachings. The serene grace of the Sapphire Queen, the strength wielded by the Copper Princess, and the willingness to change, championed by the Shattered Prince, which Kid resonated with strongest of all. After months of self-doubt, that message drove Kid to remake himself as a missionary, a wanderer, and a tool of this change, leading him into new lands, new struggles, and a new path to redeem Tupenia, as his gods and he seek to create.
now. Howdy, and welcome back to tonight's episode of Tales of Tupenia. Where we left off, basically, last session, our bearded dragon crew had facing one of the great issues, mistakes, in fact, demons, as it were, of Jean-Jacques' past. We come face to face with the Baron Bahan, proving much less of a threat than originally anticipated. The party having rolled very good initiative numbers, the Baron having rolled not so good an initiative number and was immediately killed on the first turn of combat.
Yep, that was pretty brutal.
Jean-Jacques reached into his mind and pulled out this sort of essence, this asking why have you done these things that you've done, why have you betrayed me, reaching deep into this mind and pulled out this essence of basically, I did this because no, that's a French accent. Hold on, pause, champ. Gotcha. we be doing a Jamaican accent. We pull out this essence of the it's because I believe in the things that they have been doing. I believe in their works. You don't understand what they're about. That sort of thing. And Jean-Jacques, actually, we're gonna retcon a little bit here because my brain was fried with the funny episode. So just tiny bit, as you're pulling back out, you feel your body slowly pulling back out of this consciousness, and
That's essentially where we left off.
Let's see, where are we? We're here. Jean-Jacques, yes. As you pull out of Bahan's brain, you turn around, floating in this darkened liminal space. A darkened liminal space that starts to take on very slowly characteristics of this moving pond, these moving reeds and rushes kind of waving back and forth in the wind. You turn around, your body kind of, you're being raptured at the moment. And you slowly turn, you see floating before you, fast approaching, just a circle in the air of spinning sharp teeth, coming to envelop you. As you kind of float through, you hear this low throaty sort of chuckle, and a twang of a banjo. You blast back into your own body. Roll me a perception check here real quick if you could.
Yeah, of course.
Wonderful. And while we're at it, can someone ping me in the D&D chat? I've got to just move this to the top of the list.
Got a 12?
Yep. Wonderful. 12. You feel slightly upon your head. Can someone at me in the D&D chat right here? Sorry.
Which one, roleplay?
Laptop. Just with anyone. I don't care. I need to be able to. I need to click it on the laptop so I can send you the shit.
There you go.
Okay.
Brilliant. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Wonderful. And we'll go to Wonder. And are you here? New. Nope. New. Yes. Cool. New. No. I hate it here. I'll fix it on my own time. Basically, so you feel on your head a weight, a slightly heavier weight than you're accustomed to, sort of moving your head around. Yeah, you kind of shake it around, and you there's kind of it seems to be spread around, but it kind of twists as you shake.
How strange.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You gain access to a new magical item.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
You kind of take off your hat and you look, and there's that same sort of circle of on a necklace. This sort of circle of sharpened teeth, just serrated teeth going around the outside of your hat, kind of laid, around the brim, as it were.
Oh, jeez.
You recognize it from the vision.
Yeah. It's like his mouth.
Yep. You get a bit of a boon here. No one here has access to identifying, do they?
Certainly not me.
Can I sleep on it?
Cannot sleep on it. We'll say that you have slept on it for sure.
Actually, I don't even know if I have access.
Mhm.
Ooh. You do it. Don't mind if I do.
What am I looking for again?
Identify.
Identify. First level, cleric. Okay, yeah.
Hell yeah. Bing. As you kind of
Wait,
as you
divination.
kind of take a moment.
I'm not divination.
How long does it take there? Oh wait, do you not have access? Do you not get access to it if you're not divination?
No, I'm double. No, I was just messing with that.
Oh.
I was just looking through it.
Casting time 1 minute, range touch, instantaneous.
Oh, hold on. Pause, champ. Must edit information. Cool. But the okay, so you go to cast identify.
Let me update my spell list.
Okay.
Switch out just that way. Switch out a spell for whatever happening going forward. I want to make sure I have everything right.
10-4. So while we're at that, there was also the message at the end of the last session that the party had received, one from Thrice Mark and one from Brioni Tumbasdotter. I can reiterate them if you guys would like. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Let's get a refresher.
First note to Jean-Jacques was Jean-Jacques. Joey's been arrested. He spotted a prisoner transfer and was watching too closely. He got made somehow. We aren't certain. Will you go or me? And then Thrice Mark's note to Uprush was, Thrice Mark here. Bisa synced. Reinforcements marshalling. Depose despots before, during, or after war. This will affect First Vanguard strategy. Awaiting response. Be ready for anything.
I hate being under pressure.
Under pressure. Pushing down.
I feel bad because I feel like I need more information. Like, where was he? Because if he was on his way, like, if he was near
you did have
Smiva.
You did have so when you last talked to Brioni, roll me a history check real quick.
Yeah. Like I do remember that they were doing their own thing. So there's that.
Yeah.
That they're off to do. Depressing.
I guess while this at me, I'll just go and look by.
5.
5. Wonderful.
They're doing a thing.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
They were doing a thing.
You were like he was off stationed somewhere. He was set up somewhere, and then she like got
Just scroller.
like split from him. She had said.
Might
You weren't
have
certain.
written it down. Last seen by the mayor 2 weeks ago.
So you said you're looting the body, Drake.
Yeah.
This is RAL's day, I believe. Hold on. I think this is RAL's day.
it is Ariel.
It is RAL's day. Yes, I do have that. I did add that to the list. New information. Which character am I looking at? Have we considered?
You just have to get up a marker for you so you can just switch it every day.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
I've got it on my notes thing for sure. So okay. Looting the body. Roll me an investigation check here.
All right. 30-20.
Dirty 20. Not a lot. He isn't like he's carrying there's a sack of gold that's about 200 gold pieces. But aside from that, he seems to have traveled relatively light. The rucksack just has assorted traveling benefits, foods, sleep roll, bedroll, canteen, that kind of thing. Right, just assorted camping, as it were, precautions.
There was also that necklace.
The what? Oh, yes. Okay, so let me, yeah. So that would have been a necklace of, that would have been a necklace of the Relentless Rage. You do take a look at it, and it appears that it's, like, one-time use crystal has gone dark. Backup precaution for if he was on death's door, it seems.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, I mean, you know, to be fair, he was not expecting to be on death's door the second he walked into his own home at 3 a.m. Yeah.
Just get
Can I check like what kind of like can I make a connection with like the magic he was using and
yeah, sure. Roll me an Arcana or Religion check.
Arcana, they're both trash.
Okay.
15.
15. Which one?
Oh,
which one were you using?
Arcana.
Okay, Arcana.
John Jack would know slightly more about Arcana than Religion.
You gain the insight. Yellowish magic. You don't know a lot about the deities. You don't know a lot about the divine magics, so much to speak. But you know, you take a look at this and you're like, okay, yellowish doesn't. You know, you've seen a few sorcerers now, and they all seem to have something in their history that would indicate a sorceress origin. You know, it's like okay, he clearly wasn't using like dragon magics. He didn't fucking lightning bolt us. Who knows if he didn't get the opportunity to? But like yellow, not really a sorceress thing in mind. Yeah, it's like okay, you've seen maybe storm sorcerers. You've definitely seen storm sorcerers. Definitely not a storm sorcery thing going on here. So you're like, okay, if that rules that out, and we aren't finding a spell book on him at all. Probably.
Yeah, he's not a wizard, and he's not the wizard type either.
Probably a warlock of some sort, but that's like, okay.
Yeah.
What patrons do you know, you've seen one other warlock in this world thus far. I think I've thrown at you. I might have thrown one more than that, but you've definitely seen the warlock that's aboard the Hands ship.
Yeah.
But he's like, you know, in a fairy warlock. So, you know, not familiar with the patron. No, not at all.
But it doesn't look like mine.
Similar.
Similar.
I mean, in that the magics take a kind of similar hue. You're not certain if there's a connection between that with a 15 or not. You're just, you know, it's like it's clearly not the Devourer of the Treasonous because that's his whole thing. You know what I mean? Like people.
He wouldn't have picked him.
Yeah. It wouldn't seem to you like it would make sense.
Thank you.
Nice.
She keeps scratching it up.
Oh. Piper keeps.
She keeps jumping up on the thing and scratching it up.
Yeah.
Silly, you silly.
Rip. Looking at the window, maybe.
Literally rip.
So with the 15, you're not entirely certain. Yeah, you're just like, okay. It wouldn't seem to me that like your knowledge of warlocks, like, okay, warlock patrons generally.
I know surprisingly little about warlocks. I'm not even sure how I became a warlock.
Yeah, your patron maybe might have given you enough of like, okay, like this is what we're doing. That you're like, okay, I've got the mission statement. You know.
Bet.
Yeah. Okay. So okay, so you have the identify running, Frank.
Yep.
Wonderful. So this is an item of wonder, which is one of your you haven't done a lot of identifications, but you've like pegged maybe one other of them so far. This is an item that basically, I mean, it's a hero's item. Generally, it's known to be that like great warriors, great champions, things of that sort have wielded these sorts of weapons that just are, you know, empowered magical items, right? Not an easily craftable thing by a wizard in any stretch of the imagination. Craftable by a wizard, but like it would need to be, you know, your full on, full out level 20, have done, you know, the peak of, have done everything to become powerful, sort of thing. You know, it's magic's above and beyond the normal pale. So this is known as the Devourer's Crown. And yeah, you can Manny, if you'd like to read off the effect, you can read off the effect there.
Yep. All right. John Jack can deal damage now. Choose 5 enemies you can see within range, 60 feet. Enemies make a DC.
Oh, hold up. So it starts out at 16.
Just 16. Okay.
Starts out at
DC 16. Charisma save.
Yep.
On a failure, Visions of the Greatest Guilt fills their mind, dealing 4d6 psychic damage, dealing half damage on a success.
So
Yeah.
starts out
How
simple.
many times can I do that?
This will be how many uses per long rest? Let's say this is currently 2 per long rest.
2? Alright. Alright.
Wonderful. Okay, so
46.
yes, we ping back out. You guys know that you're so you didn't make a lot of noise, but there were some you know, notable noises for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely like the sound of I mean, well, yeah, I think so. Still weapons being drawn, the sound of weapons striking a body might be. Well, actually, no. Let's roll. Let's roll a collective stealth check here.
Sorry, guys.
Think about your asses.
Not
Hold your
20.
breath.
Natural 20. Okay.
14. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay.
Lamau. 22.
22. Okay.
Oh, a nat 20, but I have disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Aww.
Nat 1. Nat
19.
1. Nat 1. Nat 1.
13.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Better than
Alright,
one.
not bad.
19.
Right? A nat 20 and a nat 1 would have hurt.
Wonderful. Yeah, that would be
Ooh.
the ultimate loss. Okay, so that's
solid
altogether a success. Let's see. You guys did you call out to each other at all? There was not any calling out really.
Nope.
I don't think.
No
I'm like,
guns fired either.
Yeah, I'm like, I feel like battle would have been louder, but also like he didn't get a turn. There was no yelling. You just kind of stabbed him a bunch.
We turned him into a pincushion and then tore his mind apart fiber by fiber.
Yeah. So I think
Yikes.
you know that there is that the guards like that him having entered the thing and well, he's going to his office. You aren't entirely certain how quickly the guards would be back down here. Like, you're in his place. You don't know how long it'll take the guards to get back here. You did receive this message.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm him.
Okay. So you can become him in the morning, like whenever you guys want to leave, you can become him.
Nah, I can become him right now. In the level up, I swapped my my invocation. I can't breathe water anymore, but now I can just disguise self at will,
Hell yeah.
like whenever I want. Yeah.
Okay. So then, are you
Practically a shapeshifter. Let's go.
So are you going to? You're going to what? All walk out of here together, or what's the plan?
Oh, this place has an armory or something?
It was what?
An armory or something?
No.
What's the
just
strongest evocation spell we got? Let's just blow the top off this place and walk out like a boss.
I mean, we did kill the guy we came to kill.
Yeah. When I think the goal now is get out of here, distribute the weapons, incite a revolt, take over the town.
The town here. This town here. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I fuck with that.
Well, And we can kill our way out, or we can convince our way out.
Okay.
Should we stick his head on a pike?
Do you guys?
Oh, hold on, that's crazy.
That makes a statement.
You're not gonna believe that you're him if his head's on a pike.
No, those are two different options.
Oh, my bad.
We can psychologically worm our way out of here, or we can psychologically worm our way into the nightmares of our enemies.
I say we just worm out, you know?
Yeah, just sneak out and do a slow thing, and then they're all like looking to Bahan for an answer, but he's already dead.
But if we kill the guard and get more equipment, it is true.
This is true.
Yeah. We are trying to start a revolution, aren't we?
Did you
No,
not
let's
just
make
say
him
we
subtly.
have 8 volts to pass out?
I think we've been sneaky enough for long enough. Let's make a mess.
Party's
Kind of make a ruckus.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Party's
I can do that.
Okay. So what's the so things that are pending. You guys still have the last vestiges of these sending spells echoing in your head.
Oh right. Okay. We should roll. Thank you, boss man. All right. So I also have ascending, guys. I have ascending. They're Joe. One of our informants have been captured. A very important one. And I don't recall the exact location. I don't know if anyone else remembers where that was. But
Wisdom.
Yes.
Remembering.
Yeah.
But we're being asked if we send her.
21.
Look at it, Brioni,
21.
or us.
He was in the capital most recently. He was making his way to the capital. Yeah.
Okay.
So you know that. Yeah. So you
Yeah,
know
we're gonna
that
go over there
he's
anyways.
within Iypil more.
Damn it. That's bad. Very, very bad.
It's hard to get a plant in the capital.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got that information, and then Uprush, you had received the other message.
Yes, I got the message from Thricemark asking basically, are we gonna go to war now, later, or
It's like now.
Yeah.
Now
It basically now it comes down to, do we want
Or
to
we can
start
worm our way in. Because if we start, throwing hands, then they might do something to him.
Yeah, because if that informant is captured, now it becomes a thing of, are we going to draw attention away from him by causing madness to happen here, and turn beginning the war, or are we going to let your friend go instead, and then start causing chaos here? That way, she can go get him while they're distracted by whatever madness is happening.
Yeah, but they're attacking in from because that was Postab, correct?
Yeah. So the understanding of the message is that
they would be attacking from the south.
Deposed despot before, during, or after war. So reinforcements currently marshaling, right? Like they're all gathering together right now, right? He's asking the question about the before, during, or after, just basically like, hey, what is the most important here? Is deposing the despot the most important? In which case we can throw more forces to allow you to get in and depose her yourself, effectively yourselves. Or is winning the battle more important? In which case the despot will have more time to prepare. So the before, during, or after.
Win the battle.
Before would be, are you guys trying to save more lives of the soldiers, but you run basically the risk of the despot's going to be more prepared, right? Yeah. During the war, she'll be
resources out of her side.
She'll be out based on your understanding that there is like something that is going on that seems to require large magic users, but then she runs a chance of getting away, and after obviously all of the people are there is a certain amount of people that have already died at that point. So it's party prioritization of soldiers, attempt at both, or the despot.
The player, John Jack and the player are having a conflict right now. It's like the player wants this large-scale battle scene and just watch all of our spells fly. That sounds fun, but that would be incredibly destructive, very dangerous, and probably get a lot of our people killed.
What more?
And I would get the least amount of opportunity to personally kill Abimbalo in the dustbin.
There isn't more suffering to be felt at this point for these poor people.
This is also true.
Design.
That is a hot take.
I mean, they're literally either being zombified or they're starving.
Yeah, some of them are like, starving to death and being half resurrected.
Yeah.
As
like
mindless horrors.
no real shelter, no real food, no nothing. These people are literally living just
in a permanent
by the
state of
minute.
starvation.
They're living from minute to minute. They're dying.
Exactly. So to be like,
And when they're
what's
brought
one
back,
more
they're
week
brought
is
back
crazy.
starving anyways.
In all things
I want to
considered,
figure out what the hell's going on with the skins.
yeah.
What's with the skins?
Oh
That is
yeah.
the question.
That is also a question.
It's a knapsack. What's in his knapsack? Does he have papers?
No, it's just traveling things basically.
We got into his desk, right?
Yes, you had gotten to his
Yeah.
desk already. That was where
Yeah.
you pulled out those
Okay.
4 letters before from.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, we can take that shit with us. We don't
I
have
need
to
more
worry about
chocolate ice
using it
cream
there
throughout this.
anymore. I don't know. Uprush doesn't like the whole situation anyways. He's not a war guy. So it's kind of difficult for that decision to even be made in the first place.
How long did it take for them to muster their forces to get down here?
He didn't say specifically in the information that you have. So the you know that your travel time. Let me pull up the map real quick so I can physically see the full. Oh wait, actually, did I do it on my? I might have done it on my laptop, so I don't have to even pull out the other thing. Give me a second. Did I send my file to myself? Was I smart? Was I smart? I don't know. Pause, champ.
Entirely possible.
Yes. Downloads. No. Documents. No. Pictures. No. Desktop. No. What is this under?
Seems unlikely.
Seems unlikely. No. Not in fact intelligent. Did I?
Now becoming unlikely.
I can't believe I didn't send this to myself. So maybe I downloaded it and then just never sent myself the file. Well,
Whoops.
that's alright. I'll pull it up on the normal computer. We'll figure it out here. Okay, so let me get in here. We'll load this. Load from machine. Cool. Balestone, most recent map. Okay. So I added your guys' journey here. And, like, physically at sea, it was like 3 weeks. It took a hot minute. And then just going, from Oshesk to Stele was like an additional 2 days or 3 days.
Damn, so even if we said now, it would take them a while to get here anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem...
And that's if they're even finished mustering. It might take another couple days for that.
Yeah, but there's...
Yeah.
He did say be ready for anything, which strikes you as odd.
Yeah.
Where you're like, okay, if what it's gonna be is it takes a month for them to get here for a war...
Be ready for anything. It's not like a right now.
Be ready for anything seems like a weird way to follow up that in that circumstance. Yeah.
That could entail that they have a way of getting here faster, or they have something in place where they don't have to be here immediately. Like something is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Something is already in motion. And us giving them an answer is going to give them the go-ahead to put that planet into action.
They have a pretty substantial amount of mages.
Yeah.
They might be able to pull something.
Might be able to cut that time like in half.
Yeah.
Okay. That,
Or something's going down right now.
That friend is caught up in the capital, right? Like the one who got made. He's in the capital. Or that's where he was last seen.
I guess we don't know if he's there currently.
He was in that area.
That's where he was going. Okay,
Yeah,
that was the
he was
area he
headed
was
there.
in. I feel like he's likely going to be in the capital because if they made him, they wouldn't travel
Yeah,
somewhere.
no. Everyone they capture, if they're capturing a prisoner, they're going to the capital.
Okay.
Like if like a high-profile prisoner like that, yeah, especially in the capital, they're not gonna send him out. They trade slaves around, but they don't trade.
Prisoners.
They don't trade prisoners around, yeah, unless no, probably not. Can't
How
imagine
far is
they
the
would.
capital from?
I think it's
How
like,
far
what,
is the
like
capital?
4 days from here.
It's a little smaller. I think it's exactly 2 days. I'm gonna pull
Exactly
it
2
up
days?
again real quick. But I just sent the file to myself, so I'm gonna pull it up real quick on the computer. Pause jump. No subject. Okay. Download. No, just download. Come on. Okay, cool. So now we can do this. Load map from machine, from downloads. Cool.
So far, the short answer here is looking like for Jean-Jacques can't go there. We already know that for a fact. We need to be here together to get this done. We could potentially go there later, but we can't go there now. So your friend definitely has to go there herself.
So 2 days. So 2 days is your understanding. Is that it would take 2 days to get there?
If we can rally the people here while she's going there and follow up behind her.
How many words is the sending reply?
25.
25.
How many people are in this village?
Not a lot. Let's check out.
That is a good question, because if it's not even a substantial amount of people, it's not worth it.
Yes, we can arm.
Well, the thing is, not just this village, but others.
True.
Spread.
Start carving out a piece of the despotate as, the rebellion territory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which is why I asked how many words, because I want to give Brioni an update.
A little over, like, 600 people.
Damn! Okay.
It's
Hold
like
on.
No, it's an actual town.
Yeah.
It's not just
Okay.
a collection of shanty hovels and then a random mansion. Like, this is a full-blown place.
Okay. So 600 people? No,
I
we
mean,
can do something with that.
It is.
How many of them ready to fight? How many of them would fight?
Right.
Yeah.
How many of them aren't skins?
Right. Or guards.
Yeah.
You know that there's a certain amount of guards.
Yeah, the
here.
guards might turn too. The guards might just be kind of, better their station in life.
Mm-hmm. Versus, you know that Iypil is a pretty big city.
Yeah, Epilmar's big.
Yeah.
Okay. Right now we have enough weapons to arm 50 people, and we can fully armor 12.
Okay. Any guards we kill, we can take the freaking armor off of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
By the
I
way,
say
it'd be
it's
really
all
funny if we
fair.
open the door. Let's just open this door and be like, "Hey, losers!" And they all round up and I just cast fear right out the door. Cone, just boom, and then any that
Like,
survive,
your
you guys
armor.
just absolutely shat on them.
Hey, if we're considering flipping guards, you don't think any of the guards in this house would flip?
Some might. Some very well might. But the thing is, they're probably more afraid of the despotate than they are of us.
Yeah, but we just, killed their boss, right? Like, that's gotta
Yeah.
do something. For
That
them,
is
right?
true. So it's like
You gotta
have the balls
give them
right
the
up.
chance, right? If they don't want to, they don't have to. Then you guys can do your thing.
Anybody got thaumaturgy?
I don't have thaumaturgy, but I can.
Yeah.
How loud can thaumaturgy get?
I can thaumaturgy somebody.
Loud.
Dude,
Well,
I can make
thaumaturgy, you can make your voice like this booming reverb. It's essentially
Yeah,
like
my voice. Yeah. 3
It's
times
a,
as loud.
yeah, it's a 3
It's a wombo
times.
combo.
Yeah.
Because I have something called. Where the fuck did it go? Breath of Wind. My voice can be heard up to 1,800 feet from me.
Perfect, Captain. Speech time, speech time, speech time.
Yeah, I think we're gearing up to a speech.
Now, what is for context? That's what, a third of a mile? Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like the Baron has been slain. The unrightful regime presiding over this town has been overthrown. Take up arms. Our time has come. Something like that.
Write a speech for me, Jean-Jacques, and we will deliver it.
All right, there we go. There we go. I got you.
Technically,
Can I flex my persuasion check
Yes.
as I write the speech?
Yeah, 100%.
Is just have help? How does this work?
So yeah, you can roll a in order to write the speech, it would be a I just do a persuade. I'm fine with a persuasion check here for
persuasion
writing.
check.
But then it would make his a performance to read it.
Yeah, so my persuasion, his performance.
Right.
That's I like that. That's interesting. It's true. It's kind of how it works.
Okay, so you're gonna with this you're gonna deliver this speech to the town, and then just basically whoever doesn't join you is on the rocks.
Yeah, because here's the thing. That's what we're fighting against.
Mm-hmm.
Because anyone who betrays they're on the rocks or worse. So we can't be like, it's okay if you don't join us. Like it's fine. And it's like, okay, well then why would anyone bother to?
Okay. And you're going to start this
to exert some amount of pressure.
You're going to start this basically the second that you leave this room.
I think we should. Just so that we can start swaying guards and maybe see some of the guards, attack the other guards.
Okay.
I can work with that. That sounds good to me.
Yeah. So what do we? Are we just gonna be in charge of the town in the meantime then?
Yeah, I guess so.
As we set this up,
you would be in charge of the town.
There's no these people don't know anything. I don't know.
And you would have to.
These people would know.
Roll me an intelligence check here for anyone, or I guess survival.
Survival. Okay.
I can give you a survival.
Survival, yes, please.
Yes.
I do survival.
16.
The ranger class.
21.
Yeah,
23.
You also specifically, I'll let you, Kidaru, I'll let you get in on this with advantage because this is regarding like military tactics, which.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because these people have not known any other form of government other than like pure dictatorial tyranny for generations. So it's not like, oh yes, we'll be a constitutional republic. It's like, what the hell does that mean? Like they don't.
Everyone.
That takes time to set up.
Time out. So what was your role there, Landon?
It's survival.
No. Just for advantage, this will be military. Read off your skill proficiencies here for me, or suggest one that you think would work for military tacticianship.
Can I hit a history?
Yes.
Lovely. All right. A
hit
9 and a 15.
Okay, so 15 total.
Yeah, 15 total.
So let's see. So everyone, let me know what you rolled and what check it was. So because that'll affect the information that I give you here.
Sure.
So I'm gonna go around. Frank first.
Survival 23.
Survival 23. Okay. So you know that it'll be hard unless you have a large enough force to ensure that in this fight you are able to get any stragglers. That's the information you gain. Jean-Jacques, what did you roll and what check?
Survival 14.
Survival 14. Yeah, similar information. Drake, your turn.
Intelligence 21.
Intelligence 21. You know that you are going to need there to be no stragglers because, and we're going to ping over to this with the 15 history here. You are 2 days away from the Despotate, or from Iypil, leading up to the advent of war. If they know before the war starts that you have taken this town, and that this town is no longer one of their strongholds,
They're gonna go
and
nuts.
that there is a strong enough party to take out one of the barons of their town. This will tip them off. You are setting off alarm bells if this does not go off without a hitch.
I was trying to mention this before, but everyone was louder than me.
Oh no!
Ariel, just guys.
Is this about
we haven't done anything yet.
themselves or like the whole town?
This is about if there is anyone within the town, any of the guards, anyone that is like, okay, shit, I can get brownie points by letting the despot know they're onto this because these guys are gonna fail, right? Like straight up. Like if anyone goes, I can get brownie points by letting the despot know they're onto them, and you don't eviscerate
Every single.
First pick out. Is anyone lying to us and is potentially
I have
behind
a really, really messed up idea.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
We leave just as we came in. And Bahan just has a change of heart. Things start to get a little better in the town, one by one, as we test people's loyalty, as their minds all get scanned. We just start wiping them out from the inside. This will take a while and take a lot of checks and a lot of galaxy brain to pull off, but it will be quiet. It will be alignment changing. I mean, it will be effective.
Yeah. Tagging everyone's minds to check whether they are actually loyal is...
Yeah, it's like, what are you in it for? Are you in it for, like, your daughter back home? You're fine. Are you in it because you believe in the system? You're dead.
So we're wait.
Just
so
walk around his pond with detect thoughts turned on. I'm just gonna like point with my pinky finger. I'm gonna be like, ha ha ha, he's fine. Kill him, and then we'll keep going. And this.
I'm gonna get party thoughts on this psyop here because I do need to figure out how we're trending.
No. John Jack is suggesting this. We're just brainstorming here.
Ariel's more down with that than just announcing we're here and letting people go.
Wait, okay, I have a... I mean, I guess that's basically the same idea, just a different spell.
What was your thought?
I have a Zone of Truth spell where I could, like, basically do semi the same thing.
Oh, so we'll just like... I'm in the Zone of Truth, and then to whom do you give allegiance? Why do you fight? You're good to go. Why do you fight? Kill him. Why do you?
I mean,
are we the baddies?
I mean, jailing them and tying them up for a few days also works. Instead of just
I like that.
offing people.
I like that. Yeah, that works too. But I don't think you realize how many people we're gonna have to jail.
And isn't
we can board up buildings.
It's messy. It's
ugly.
Have, like,
a lot of people captured for a long time.
A lot of bodies.
I deserve to be turned on. I'm sorry.
No, just slightly. I was like, I'm hearing less people.
Pretty batshit insane, I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy idea.
Frank, my wife has tasked you with calming me down. Apparently, this is your job now.
Okay.
He clearly has not met me enough.
Yeah, I know. She doesn't. Yeah, I know.
All through my walls.
I am fucking fire.
Yeah, what was that, Landon? So what was Kid saying there?
Oh, fucking suck.
As he tunes in.
I mean, I don't know. It's really hard for me to figure out whether this is a generally good idea or not.
So there's you do not. I mean, the options that you in this moment like think might be available here is that okay, like you would need to succeed without a hitch in order for this to not be let on too early. You could come
Every
back
single
to
one of these plans.
You could come back to this to this town later. Free it after you've already decentralized the central political,
regime.
Once you've sacked the despot, right? It's like, okay, then maybe it'll be a little easier for us to clean up things afterward. You know that's on the table, and then basically just either kill everyone, leave no survivors so far as like anyone else goes, right? Make sure that you have thrown everyone in prison and hope that all of your checks have succeeded, or come back to it at a later date.
John Jack, have you sent the message back yet, or have you not replied?
We're still.
I'm holding on to it, buddy. This is why I'm a little desperate to give an answer.
So then, would it be a crazy idea for us to just not kill a whole bunch of people in this town, come back later, and instead go to save your friend? I don't really know the situation.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Well.
I got all kinds of things itching the back of my mind, saying all kinds of things right now. I got this, and I hold up my yellow glowy bracelet that is like the last remnants of Vahan's mind, like manifested into a physical form. I pull on my hat. I'm like, we got. You know what? That's a good idea.
Love, thank you.
Jean-Jacques tweaking a little bit after the experience of like murking the former best friend.
Yeah, he's like kind of losing his shit just a little bit.
and I've got a big smile. Like it's all jokes here, but underneath it's all trauma.
Like I'm gonna be honest, like me as a player, I'm like, man, this shit would be kind of interesting to do, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But as Captain Uprush, as the character, I'm like, no, I can't go through with any of this shit that's happening right now. I cannot do this. I'm just not what I need to do it for.
Just be white. John Jack, not be the captain, okay? I am the idea man. Don't let me do any of those.
Jean-Jacques rolls up.
I am more of a no man left behind kind of guy. A friend is captured, and in need, we gotta go help that
John
guy.
Jack is also a no man left behind kind of guy, but that's like way different.
In a different way. Oh yeah. No, make sure nobody.
Well, I mean,
is
we're
left
talking rebellion. This isn't any small task.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be. Yeah. And what we're gonna infiltrate one of the most heavily protected, and like what you see here is nothing compared to Iypil.
Hey, call me crazy. We had a pretty easy time here.
No. This is nothing.
How horrifying. But we got this far. We'll be alright.
How about several bodies on each spike on the battlements?
We're not doing that.
No.
Wouldn't that tell them that
I
something
think you misunderstood. That's what they have. You asked me, what is that place like? I'm telling you what that place is like.
Oh.
We'll be alright.
We'll be alright.
Someone needs to check on him.
I love that.
You exactly
this is war. This is rebellion. This is L.
This is the way it goes now.
How easy a task would it be to enter the capital, distribute what we have, and then...
What do I even remember of the cat? Because they probably dragged me in, gagged, blindfolded, and upside down.
Yeah, you can hit me with a history check yourself.
Yeah.
No one else here has really fucked around much with Iypil.
I've been absolutely trashed.
Ariel, you can roll me a straight intelligence check here.
That's destiny. 19 history check.
Cool. And then Ariel, just a straight intelligence check.
Natural 20.
Brilliant. Okay, so we tag first the 19 because you remember, so Iypil is a kind of it is a town that it started out just, you've got at the center a mage's spire, right? Black obsidian spire. The despots, she kind of like I said, high on power. She's smoking her own. She's high on her own supply, right? So, giant mage's tower right at the center, right? Around it is an area of basically the the mercenary, or no, yeah, it'll be additional guard housing, mainly like the higher ups in the guard, and
like a royal guard kind of
right,
thing.
and barons and aristocrats, and they all kind of live in this look up the gem. Oh wait, hold up, I had it prepped here actually. I was about to send you guys this gem. Hell yeah, I forgot that I pre-jacked this.
Oh.
Bing. The tower's made of tourmaline. So like
tourmaline.
yeah, so like purplish red, like multiple sort of tinier towers, right? That each of these individual barons and aristocrats live in, kind of surrounding these obsidian stone mixture sort of barracks. Like they seem to have created a what's the word? Not for alloy would be the word for metals, but for rocks.
It's like a mixture, like a custom mineral.
Yeah, right. Of like this obsidian stone that they've made, basically. And then around that there has been it is just, you know, small merchants, mercenary guilds, loan sharks, and shanty towns that have spread out in this sprawl around this interior, like, and you know, it's basically like every so often they'll go through and be like, hey, you shouldn't be here, and kill a few people for, you know, for to make a statement, and then the shanty town still stays there. They aren't gonna, you know, get rid of everything. They don't really care enough to do that. And with a natural 20, Ariel, you were asking about a route into the castle. You do. This is you. It pings in the back of your mind really quick. Hold on. Because you've just been looking. You've just been looking through all of your stuff in the hole. And you remember while you were organizing the hole just yesterday, the cartographer's map case.
Yeah.
So you do have access to a shortcut finding map that you don't necessarily know what sort of entry into the castle proper you have into the Despot's Tower, right? But you know that you will stand a better chance with that than trying to Merry and Pippin, or, you know, Sam and Frodo your way in there, right? Yeah.
Fair.
Or I guess technically that is Sam and Frodo your way in there. You are kind of going through. There might be a shortcut through the fucking through the Shelob's lair. You know what I mean? That might be where this shortcut goes. but it's like, okay, well, we're not going through the, and like Jean-Jacques, you do know with that 19 that there are definitely like.
There are ways in and out of there. That most definitely.
Well, and that there are the main, you know, like main pathways to make sure that, you know, no one with this sprawl around them, to make sure that no one comes in and really does anything. There are like anti-magic fields at the gates, like things of that sort, right? Like there are areas of like basically, hey, we have rigged this area with all the bells and whistles we can get our hands on to make sure that nothing goes wrong, because it
is most unbreakable thing you can imagine.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see about that.
But you might have a way.
It's fuzzy. I don't remember how. The people have gotten in and out. It has happened.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been able to. Nor none of my guys.
Well, I think if we put our heads together, we can pull it off.
Mm-hmm.
You can always use a cartographer's map as well.
Yep.
That sounds like a splendid idea.
Like, hold up, we have a map that creates shortcuts.
And where did we get that from?
Oh, actual question, or?
No.
Okay, cool.
You were there when we bought it.
Okay, so now we're back to the root problem. What the fuck do we send these people as messages?
Yeah, you guys
because we still haven't solved
I'm gonna
this
go ahead and
issue.
send to I think we should
We're gonna go there. to
arm
help
the
them
populace. I think we should arm the populace, and if something happens, something happens.
Right.
And I don't want to use a revolt here as a distraction to let us in.
Right.
But if it happens, it happens. Or we can use a revolt over there.
And do it from the inside out.
Yeah. So we can arm like let's say like the western shanty town and go in through the east. Which
It is
sucks because every single person that we arm will die.
If we can't.
I was thinking that we could stop by Smiva and arm them. Because they're so distant and the Baron's never there, they would be able to... Wait, are we Smiva? No. No, Smiva was out where I was born, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if we could travel out to Smiva, which one is it?
Smeva.
Smeva. So if we could travel out to Smeva, we can arm them, and Baron Abimbalo would probably not know for at least a week. But we'd be moving away from Iypil for a moment. We'd be heading out there, arm them inside a rebellion, hope it continues out to here while we go to Iypil.
We did say that we could just come back here. As long as we just get out of here without a hitch, we're good.
Should we stash the weapons here for later?
Yeah.
Because I think if we started a revolt in Smeva, then headed out to here, because this is Stille, right?
Yes, the one that you're on. Yep, Stille.
This is Stille. Okay, yeah. So if we started a revolt out in Smeva and then headed out to Stille with the revolt, that would be a much more organic and manageable way of going about it, but we don't have that kind of time.
Well, time is of the essence.
Yeah.
Travis, I think you were saying you had an idea, right? You were saying something?
How big is the portable hole?
15 foot.
Like when it's closed up.
Oh,
when it's
it folds up to like a knapsack, like a cloth, like a hand
knapsack?
towel. Yeah.
Like a little hand towel, like small, right?
Yeah, tiny.
Tiny, you say?
I mean, not tiny, physically not tiny, but you know what I mean. It's like it's bag sized. It folds up to a bag.
Can I give it to Tack?
How much can he carry?
I don't know.
Okay, it depends on his carry weight.
Yeah, I don't know what his carry weight is. What's his strength score at?
He's got a quickly your idea.
He has a 5. He's a strength of 5.
Strength of 5.
How does carry weight work?
Yeah, not great.
How does carry weight work? Wait. 5e. 15 times your strength score.
Okay, so strength score is what? 5 you said total?
His strength is 5. So 15 times that.
15 times 5? He can carry 75 pounds? That's the strongest fucking closet I've ever seen in my life.
Apparently.
I don't think he can carry 75 pounds. He's like this big, right? That would be like me trying to put...
He is... Does it have his height? I don't think there's a thing that they have. Oh yes, I'm done with it. It was amazing. It was delicious. Best flavor, best texture. Well, almost the best texture, but the flavor was amazing.
What did I just make? I just made the country an entirely different color. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, it doesn't mention his height. I mean, he's tiny. He's considered tiny. So
yeah,
he's like...
so I would imagine it would be like dropping 75 pounds on top of a small dog. Like I'm envisioning him about Pip size. Like I don't think Pip could bench 75 pounds, and I don't think your closet could bench 75 pounds. I am gonna say he could probably 5 pounds is what's about 5 pounds? Like a coconut? Coconut's about 3. Yeah.
You want to try it?
I mean, maybe about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like half the weight of a human skull, basically.
All right, enough for the quasit math. All right, don't work.
It's about 5 pounds, is what I'd say. So, you know, it weighs a little bit more. He might be able to do it.
Yeah.
Why?
Maybe like.
thought?
Oh no! I was just menacingly placing my dog in vision underneath.
No.
What
was the thought about the? No. About the.
Oh, the size thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that maybe when you're at medium, that's true, and then for each size below it, you'd have it.
Quasit. I'm asking, what was the thought with tack in the hole?
Oh, I was gonna say, never mind about the quasit math. It doesn't work.
Well, you could.
If it doesn't work, if it
No. That's what I'm saying is you could. I think it would be
I
think it would
my
be
plan
checks.
was for him was to carry the hole, the portable hole, over to Stille, and he's intelligent. He's got an int of 7. Like, and I speak through him, so it's my persuasion, and have this little quasit start a rebellion over in Stille while we are heading to Iypil. So we'd have to wait for the hole. We have to wait for the hole and tack. We'd be holeless and tackless until he gets back. But he would be able to perhaps harm the people, or better yet, have him head north and meet up with Brioni, and Brioni and Tack can arm Stille. Or
Smava.
Yeah.
Well, and so Austin and Travis were. You had an idea. Travis had an idea.
I just want to hear what he had to say. I just.
Wait, have I interneted? Have I internet? No, I'm here.
No,
I
you're
exist.
good.
Hell yeah.
You're good.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, Travis.
Yes. What was your thought bubble, Travis?
I was so Pasab did sending to us. We can just ask how long would it take for them to get down here, and they would just do another sending to us, and we can just
we reply to that. Yeah. Yeah, the chances of Brioni having another sending is less.
That's true. I guess we
yeah,
can just ask. Give us your time frame.
So you're gonna try and hold it. I'm gonna start because I'm gonna check.
I'm gonna buy him
legally. Yeah, it sounds good. Let's see. I'm gonna start.
Cause he's not like a rat.
I'm checking.
he's a shape-shifting demon.
He is really.
He is a fiend.
Can he look like a little guy?
Oh, okay. So this is.
He is a little guy.
This is a while. So I'm gonna have you roll some
person.
Jean-Jacques?
No, unfortunately, no. He's limited transformation options.
I'm gonna have you roll. It does say shorter, which is something that I missed. So I'm gonna have you roll concentration checks to hold the response to Brioni here.
Okay.
That being said, we can give. You're right. Thrice Mark does have access to more sending spells. So if y'all want to.
Alright, so con save 10.
Concentration. Okay, succeeds.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ping this basically like every.
Guys, we need an answer.
He's kind of tweaking. Yeah.
Yeah. So ask them how long it will take them to get down here.
Yeah. I'll ask him. Like, basically, that's what I want to say. Like, how long will it take you to get here?
Yeah. So you have 25. You have 25 words. Do you wanna? Is that? So you're just gonna say just how long will it take you to get here?
You
got 16 more.
25 words. If we have 25 words, I'll ask a little bit more then.
Okay.
Any ideas come to mind off the bat, guys, that I should ask him just in case? Besides, how long will it take them to get here?
I'm done with the ideas.
No, you're done, man. You're good. Not enough out of you. He's tweaking over here.
Yeah, that's really just all we need to know.
Well,
okay. What's up?
The part about be prepared for anything. Do they have something specific planned? Are they able to tell us that?
Okay, that's true. I could ask about that too.
Yeah.
You're like, what should we be prepared for, and how long will it take for you to get here?
I'm popping an Elvin cigar. I got a
So that's 15, and how long will it take you to get here? That's 25 exactly. Ayo. Okay.
I'm so damn good.
Cool,
Send
cool,
it.
Cool. Yeah. So, bing. Your little sending goes off. And you hear back from Thricemark. He goes, let's see. So you said, how long will it take you to get here, and what should we be prepared for? He goes,
Ooh, cool.
Sure. Okay. So he goes. Tillydale gnomes have access to a teleport spell. Don't understand it myself.
Okay.
However, 4.5 days at minimum, we can be ready to move on the capital.
Oh, yes.
So we have 2 days to set up something if we want to go the fast route. It would take far more than that for me to arm
the populace.
Yeah, at least up there. If we started here, yes, but that's not gonna go well.
Oh, and I guess at the end of it, he just tags. Let's see. We will be mustered soon. Just depends on when leave.
We will be mustard.
We will be mustard.
No, they'll be mustard. Thricemark's just a pile of like mustard all of a sudden. I'm melting. You must help me.
Hopefully we can catch up with you soon enough.
I have a mouth so I can taste myself. Sorry.
Thrice mustard.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. What were you saying,
Please. We need to turn that into a sticker.
Thrice
Make that
mustard.
a sticker. Just put his hat on there.
Yeah.
It's just a pile of mustard.
And the little mouth on the side of it.
There you go. Bottle of us with a mouth on the side and a hat.
Hell yeah.
That's a sticker.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'd just be asking John Jack, how much time do we need to arm the people up there?
Don't know. Can't think.
Roll me another. Yep, concentrate.
I'm over here.
Shouldn't have asked him.
Long draw of the Alvin cigar. No questions. Shut up.
The real question at this,
don't.
do we commit to this town
13.
right now,
13,
or do we?
yes.
13. Oh boy.
He's good for right now.
All information given. Don't talk to me. I go in the corner and.
It'd be more beneficial for us to possibly have a town on our side, or for us to possibly be inside of the capital when they attack it.
Yeah, I feel like they have the ability to tear ass through some of these villages and their guards themselves. It's the capital that I think concerns me.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a fair assessment?
Kim, don't ask him. Ask anyone else.
That's true. That's true. I guess I can't ask him anymore. Just one more, John Jack. One is all I need.
If you want to respond, I can. But the next DC is going to be with a higher DC.
Can I persuade him?
Can
I persuade?
He's ignoring him. Oh God. Yeah, let's roll persuasion against a concentration check on the spell.
How would you do this to me?
Yeah, wait a minute.
I need this one question. I just need this one. One that I will leave you alone. One and I'll leave you alone. I promise.
Oh no.
This is so good.
This is over in the corner twitching.
What's the persuasion there?
Captain's honor. One and I will leave you alone.
What's the persuasion there, Uprush?
Oh, here.
Like actually, yeah. And roll me another concentration check here. This is not. You are within the minute, so this is not the same one for the spell. This is a. I mean, yeah.
Okay, yeah. This is
22 for persuasion.
Yeah, this is not all you holding the spell. This is can you respond basically.
Can I? That's 11.
Okay. No, it barely fails. Barely, it's close. It was.
Tack just hops up on my head. What?
Yeah, he is going to lose the Jean. With that response, Uprush, you gain the sense that he will lose access to this response like fully if you don't if, you know.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, if we think that us as a group would have been able to take out all of the guards in a town, then surely an entire army should be able to do the same, right?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think we should just go for the capital then.
Yeah.
Meet up with his friend and go for the capital. I think that's probably our best bet at this point.
Yeah, so dispose, despot, then war.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need to get them ready. We need to basically weaken the beast a little bit.
Yeah. Dysregulate them.
Okay.
Head off the head of the snake.
So you guys are gonna go in just balls out, guns blazing. Okay.
Well, we don't necessarily need to kill her before anything happens. If we just get a nice foothold in the capital, can be beneficial.
Mm-hmm. Just having a way for them to get in.
Yeah.
A way that we
just having the people ready when the stop gets here.
So, so Jean-Jacques, you've heard. I think you've heard enough that you could probably send your response here, right? Party question mark is that you guys are going to be the ones that will have to break. Will have to get Joey.
See, that makes sense to me, but I feel like this should have been he should have had a lot of influence in this decision, and he wasn't able to talk.
Yeah.
Hey, he's the one.
Dude, I gave it to him.
I have
info and stuff like that. And so, yeah.
I have a specific and succinct way I think we should go about this. I think we go there, we tell her, you go back into town. You spread the word to allies. A baron's dead. The coup has begun.
Oh, so you want to set Brioni on the revolution?
Yes.
Okay.
Send her. He has the
still
connection.
do the
He
arm
knows the
and
people.
still arm them.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yes.
send Tack to Brioni.
Okay.
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay. With the so then you guys will be holeless for the time being, basically. Once
We
it's
don't
sent
need
to
we get back. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
You don't need no damn hole.
All right. Cool. Wonderful. So so you have that information, Jean-Jacques. You can send your response. First word.
Hurt.
Second word.
That's my first.
Okay, cool.
That's my first word. I was following through. Bahan. Dead.
Cool.
Big.
Tack. Deliver weapons.
Cool.
Revolution. Beginning.
Cool.
Meet at
Smiva would be one word. Stele would be one word. Iypil is 2 words. Stele is the one you're in right now. Smiva is that one that's all the fuck way. It's like a week away. I did the routes. It's a week from Stele is where it is right now.
Well, because the issue is, I actually wasn't planning on doing that. I want to do the town, the town we came from.
Oh, Oshesk.
Where Oshesk.
Yeah.
Near where so she can go and we can get back Tack and the whole faster.
Yeah.
Okay. And the 11th word was Oshesk, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oshesk.
Mm-hmm.
Start in Smava.
That's 14.
14. You're on 14 right now.
Okay. Start in Smeva. Okay. Smeva. It's 25, right?
Yep, 25. You got 11.
Work.
Yep.
Toward.
Yep.
Delay.
17. 8 left.
We
Nothing.
go Ipilmar.
Iypil Mar is 2, so 4 left.
Freaking hell.
Yeah.
Like they did that on purpose.
I had to add a second word to the name.
It's a tactical advantage.
Say capital.
Yeah. More syllables, less words. Too late.
Yeah.
4 words left.
We'll meet again soon.
We'll meet again soon. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. So that is sent out. You don't know. I mean, she would get it back to your knowledge. Wonderful. So let's. So that was that. You still technically have a thrice mark reply floating.
Yes. I think I'm basically gonna say something along those lines to say, going to the capital to create an opening.
Cool.
And rescue an ally.
Cool. 13 left.
Let's see. We will leave allies in your wake.
Okay. So
Or in
you have
our
6.
wake.
Yeah, you got 6 left.
I don't know. Begin deploying.
Trying to think of a very uplifting. All ass over here.
All ass over here.
Going to say.
Cool. All right. Got 2 words.
See ya.
See ya. Hell yeah. Hey, this is the most riveting D&D gameplay, guys. I fucking love it.
It took an hour to get to this decision.
Everyone loves.
We will be dead if this were a real life situation.
Everyone loves Party Decision. Nah, y'all would have kicked into gear, 100%. I have faith. Okay, so yeah, you've tagged that. You've tagged that.
Is there anything in the hole we need? I'm sorry, I've requisitioned the hole. Adrian, I need your hole.
Christ.
But
I could have eaten a whole meal again in the time that we were fucking discussing that.
I'm just gonna open up the hole, remove the scribe's body, remove the 2 guards' body. Alright, it's good to go.
Okay.
I don't want to know what that smells like. Okay. Alright, I wrap it up. I give it to Tack.
Okay, let's see. We're getting Joey.
You know where you're going.
Yeah, back to the same place we came, right?
Yep, the safe house. The safe house at the top of the underground river.
Okay. He goes, boss. But before I forget, give me 1 second. AJ has to pull up in the other, having things in 7 different locations. Before I forget, boss, the Sentinel says we should take it easier. We seem to be causing a stir in his domain. That Rakshasa that we finally got through the courts and reported us, and we're on a lot of new radars we weren't before.
Alright, Tack. Who?
You guys do?
The Sentinel? Our boss? The Shadowed Sentinel? He runs the AJ doesn't know. AJ has forgotten what I named the hells.
I know who
Pause champ. This is
the Sentinel of
yeah,
Shadow.
Okay.
He runs the hells in this world.
Alright. He's a demon. Tack's a demon.
Yes.
Not a devil.
Yes.
How does he know this?
Yes.
What?
Roll a religion check, anyone that is paying attention to this conversation.
Oh.
Can I?
Yes.
Do this.
I don't know what's going on. Like, okay. Player Manny knows, like, wait a second, something is off here.
Yes.
Yes.
21.
Yes.
I'm the yes reply. I'm Staples, man. That was an easy button, except it's yes.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
No, I also got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right, and that was a religion for Jean-Jacques and religion for
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes.
What was that for?
I got 21.
21. Cool. So 320 meets. With 20s.
I don't do contracts in courts, man. That's why I picked you.
Yeah, this is why you think about this and you go, oh wait, okay, hold up. I recall hearing that. So Tupenia world lore, little bit different than you know that devils generally sign contracts and you know that demons generally don't, but they're both kind of just agents of evil in the world, right?
Yeah.
And so you're
fiends,
kind of like, well, hold on. If there's a
Rakshasas, they play both sides.
A person that is running, the beyond for these creatures, basically. There's no reason why they couldn't be under the same umbrella. This is the first you're hearing of it, but they certainly can.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, specifically Ariel and Kidaru, this is well-known world lore for you guys specifically. You know, anyone that studied religion, you're like, okay, Shadowed Sentinel runs the afterlife. Each of the gods kind of have their own like afterlives based on your knowledge of them. You know, they take in their followers, that kind of thing. Shadowed Sentinels kind of just seems to collect whoever is left over at the end, and the incarnation of the Hells is just it's both, right? It's like separate conferences of a football league, right? It's the AFC and the NFC. They both kind of do different things, but they work for the same sort of vibe, so they're all kind of under him.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well,
So I pick. He's holding the thing ready to go, and I just pick him up.
Yeah.
So you're telling me
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna have supernatural hitmen after us?
What did you guys do?
What? We have what?
We killed a backward-handed tiger demon thing. Okay, it was running a slavery ring out in the desert, and we freed a town. Like, now it has beef with us because.
I mean, it has beef with us for a pretty legitimate reason. I'm not gonna
When we
lie.
told it to go to hell, it listened. I don't know. Like, it just. What? All right, go do your thing, and I just chuck him.
He's like, all right.
Thank you. Just go.
He goes, good luck.
Unbelievable. Thank you. Thank you.
As he takes off, starts flying.
Okay, we may or may not have pissed off things in other dimensions.
Huh?
Of course.
And I promise it's not my fault this time.
Huh?
This time?
That was a
This
joke. I have no clue
time?
what's going on. No, it's not a this time thing. Act's cool.
Is Jean-Jacques staring at the person who made a chandelier of heads?
I'm staring at Adrian. Not Adrian. I'm staring at Captain Uprush.
Oh, okay,
I'm staring at Captain Uprush. Like,
hold up.
I have the most befuddled look on my face.
and we're just looking at each other with the most photo look. It's like, I don't know what's going on either, buddy.
Yeah.
You just don't shoot the messenger. Keep an eye out for weird stuff.
One problem at a time.
Unfortunately, that's
To the
not
despot.
that way.
To the despot.
To the despot.
We'll come back. We'll revisit this one later. Or maybe it'll revisit us. Who knows?
Why do I feel like we're wading feet first into hell and it knows we're coming?
I don't even want to think about it.
Wonderful. Okay, so you send Tack off with a portable hole. You guys, remind me what specifically you took out of it? You left all the weapons in there. You took out magical items, I'm assuming, or
the only things that were in there were the weapons, the armor, and then 2 of the guards' bodies and the scribe's body. So I just
And
took
the
the
Dumped all the bodies in here.
right? The carriage.
Did we?
If you want, I can send you.
The carriage? No. The carriage. We took it behind a dune and took the wheels and hit the wheels.
Right. Okay,
If you want, I can send you all the weapon stuff, or I can even send you.
Or
the
did we?
trooper
Didn't
safety
wait? Did we
No,
put one of the
we-
carriages?
we
No, we used
cut-
one of the carriages to come in.
Mm-hmm.
No, we cut up a carriage to fit it in the hole. We cut it into pieces.
No,
Didn't we?
I think
We took it behind a dune and we
I
disabled
think
it.
you decided. No. I think you decided that second cart after you guys got back, you guys just left it in town. Like you basically peeled off all the markings
And just
then-
put it in an
Oh
alley or
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like if the carriage was in there, I would have it.
That would have been crazy if you did that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I'd have marked the wagon in party inventory.
No, it'd be in the portable hole specifically.
Whole inventory. Okay. Wonderful. So so he takes off. You've got all the you can send a specific list of the amount of total of weapons that you have in there, so that way I can know exactly how many people get armed.
He has a specific set of planned like regiments. Like, oh, we're gonna make this squad, and this squad.
Yeah.
And he has them all like pre-organized, like in like loadouts.
Oh,
in the
Jean-Jacques does?
hole. No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I
Oh,
do.
yeah.
Captain,
All right.
Captain Adrian Drake over here.
Yeah.
So you want that, or do you just want weapons and stuff?
Oh, you wait. You've actually legit got.
No.
like-
He actually has them set up in preset like
Holy shit.
squadrons, and he organized everything in the hole
Oh yeah, you
to
can
be
send me,
ready for that.
Send me the doc for sure. Yeah, or like basically your full whatever you've got written there. Send me that. Okay. So yeah, you guys. So you guys are gonna take off towards Iypil Mar then. You are still in Bahan's office at this moment.
Yep.
So
I'm almost done with my cigar. Just give me a second.
I mean, I could easily get us all out if that's a problem. But is it even going to be a problem?
depends on.
I'm asking them. I'm asking group.
We have several ways to get out of
Is
it.
it gonna be a problem?
I don't think so.
I don't think it'll be a problem.
There you go. It's been time.
Oh, are we gonna get the cart to get that invisible like safe thing again, or are we gonna leave that here?
We have the cage. It's in here.
It's like in this room.
Yeah. But I'm saying, do we want to take that with us?
Probably. It sounds very
Oh.
useful.
We probably should have put that in the hole.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Should I call Tack back?
Can you?
Well,
Yeah,
feasible?
Yeah, he like just took off, so he probably hasn't cleared 100 feet at this point.
Come back. We
Yeah.
forgot the cage.
Yeah.
We forgot the cage. Imagine the things you could do with that.
That's a good call, actually.
All right. He turns around, he starts flying back for sure.
Alright,
So
alright.
he lands, you unfold the hole, and you just shove the invisible cage in there.
Yeah,
There you go.
come back, open the hole, shove the cage in there. They probably won't even notice it's in there.
Yeah.
It
Takes off. Cool.
Hopefully it comes back with the hole.
Yeah. Yeah, there's let me I
There you go. It's with the squad.
Yeah, in his cage in hole. This might be relevant here. Okay, cool. So you guys are just going to attempt to leave. So for clarification, Jean-Jacques is going to cast disguise self as Bahan, and you're going to walk the party. There is some blood from having cut up a dude. The party covered in blood out of the mansion.
Yes.
Just right now. Give me a moment.
I mean, it would just be kind of easier to get out the same way we got in, or at least the smaller group of us.
Yeah,
Yes, we could try that again.
Huh?
How many can you carry with you? Did I? How many did I give you?
You said it's just an area. It's
an invisible
area
two people.
spell.
Invisible two people.
So any allies, right? I gave you within the area?
Enemies or allies in the area.
Yeah.
So. Right, I
I
mean,
can invisible two people, but then I won't be able to do the fear thing.
I mean, I don't think you should waste any of your spells then if you don't have to.
Or get invisible one person.
I can make 4 people invisible.
Everybody
So
have
much
invisibility spells.
Dude, we're built for shenanigans, okay?
This is a shenanigan tea party.
My God, everyone has one.
Look, I could just walk us to the nearest window, look outside, and we'll just zap our way out there.
Okay, works for me.
Cool. All right. So, you guys go upstairs.
Is the nearest window like in the kitchen?
The nearest window is in the yes, because the secretary was working by lamplight. Yes. So, yeah.
But the kitchen should be empty. It's like 2 in the morning, yeah?
It is, yeah, like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Bahan just got home. You aren't, to your knowledge, it seemed like the cooks and everything, Jean-Jacques, when you were watching the patterns yesterday, it seemed like the cooks and everyone that wasn't the guards left the house at night, basically.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
So unless there's any
inside.
particular reason for the cook to be here again...
I mean,
everyone
if
should be
we're
gone.
worried, we could always send like one invisible person first, and then if it's clear, then we go.
That is true. Can do that.
I mean, I could literally walk out as Bahan.
Actually, yeah, you can go ahead. If it's clear, then we'll all come out, and then I can teleport us out the window.
All right. Just roll me a, as you do that, Jean-Jacques, roll me a perception check here.
So?
Mm-hmm.
18.
18, yeah, everyone seems to be snoring soundly. You know, the guards still on shifts, from what you can see out this window in there. You can kind of see the left tower, guards still on shifts as normal. But, you know, it doesn't seem like anyone happens to be up inside at the moment. They're taking their opportunity on this shift to all get as much sleep as possible.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. And, having the knowledge of yesterday, you know that they've already swapped their shifts, too. So the next shift swap isn't for a while.
Oh, fuck yeah, brother. Get us the fuck out of here.
So
All right.
I go ahead and ping the rest of the group. We're gonna go.
Cool. All right.
All right.
Yeah. Take it away, Landon.
I imagine it's still the time of the Shattered Prince.
Indeed. Yes, basically, you look up at the sky. It seems that the synodic period of this moon will last for a longer period. So you will generally have more access to this unless there is specifically like a full moon of one of the others. Then you can basically spec into those as it comes and goes, so to speak. Does that make sense? Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna do my moonbeam again.
Wonderful.
And I'm gonna wrap it around the group and teleport us outside.
The light of the shattered moon of Tupenia shining through the window, gleaming this purplish light on all of you guys. You watch it again begin to sort of suffuse and light up the body of Kid Roo. This time not invisible, and you can see the purple shining off of all of these, feathers all up and down his arms and such. And you hear, as you guys, boom, and disappear through. It's. I don't know if any of you guys have seen the videos of like the falling forward where it like spins and you come up upright on the opposite side here. You spin into the moonbeam and appear in a different spot of moonlight away. What distance did I give you? 45 feet?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I believe it was 15 to the thing, so you can appear 30 feet beyond the gate right now.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah. So you appear 30 feet beyond that back fence, basically. You guys are going to need to hoof it in order to, just in case the guard's currently watching. But we'll just give initiative rolls here. I think maybe is just like a how fast do you guys move, or stealth. Initiative or stealth, your guys' call.
Right, I know.
I'll take the stealth. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what we're talking about! Yeah, 23.
Cool.
Nat 1.
I I got a 2.
Oh god.
Okay.
Oh,
So we're
funky.
changing that one too. What was that for Uprush and Drake?
18, it'll be the same either way.
Cool. And your ally, fucking Requiel, kind of takes off just into the night there. What'd you say? So both of you got a 13? Was that a 13 from Uprush and Drake? I don't know why I just thought. 13.
No, I did not. I did
18
not
and-
say yet.
And what'd you? Oh, okay. What'd you get?
I got a. We were rolling stealth. You said.
Stealth or
Okay.
initiative? Your call.
Stealth it is. That's
Okay.
gonna be a 26 for me.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 successes, 2 failures. That was initiative from Kidru. What was that from Hector? Stealth. Okay.
I mean, it's the same.
Okay. So he does and the reason that I'm asking is just basically is it like I can clear it before he looks back and catches you, or is it like we're just going to try and be basically invisible? With 3 successes and 2 failures, he does kind of spot something happening, but it doesn't seem to be that he recognizes, it as a group. He goes, "Hey, who's that?" And like you guys are already gone into the alleyway at this point.
I was getting ready.
No,
Get
no.
ready to do shenanigans.
Woo, real smooth.
Wonderful. So, where is the party heading right now?
Good question. I guess we're heading out. Maybe we can go grab the cart. We don't really have an easy means of moving it.
You guys are going to go to the one that's in the desert right now?
We could.
Well, we sent guards to that cart, right? Shouldn't they have found that?
Did you send guards to go and pick it up?
When we first got here,
We
that's
did.
how we.
Oh, wait,
that's
the
how-
ones that
That's
are-
how,
yes.
that's how we disarmed.
Yeah.
This is how we disarmed
Right.
the town a little bit. We sent them to go
Right. So
investigate what happened and bring anything back.
So then, in that circumstance, well, it had no wheels.
Had no wheels.
Yeah, they wouldn't have. They wouldn't have.
They wouldn't have been able to move it.
And
but they would have investigated.
So then you guys would have had. So then basically, you're gonna need to roll a. I'm gonna need to roll a.
Or
and
would
then
would
you
have
guys are
Bahan
gonna
would have run into them on the way here?
So, unfortunately, the as you guys go to recoup the cart that you had left there, it is gone, leaving a fully functioning cart in the middle of the town for a full day. It is someone scooped that shit up 100%.
That was our intent when we left it there. So
Yeah.
to be
Yeah.
fair-
I was gonna end up with it, yeah.
Was to get scooped. So the cart that is outside town, it didn't look like they brought it in, but you don't know whether anything has been you didn't see it on his premises, basically. So you know that they didn't bring it into the manor. Not certain. You guys would need to head out of town and check there.
I mean, if it doesn't have wheels, do we have wheels? Like, what are we gonna do with it?
Yeah, they took the wheels
I
off.
think we just took them off and buried them.
We took them off and we hid them.
Oh, we
So
hid
gotta,
them.
we hid them. We hid the wheels. So we just gotta go collect the wheels, put them back on. We're good to go.
Yeah, what are the odds they're all still there?
Wheels?
Yeah.
Well, we hid them pretty well off the path. So unless someone is scouring all the edge of the path looking for the.
You don't go wheel hunting?
Bro, we're poor, not bored.
Wow.
We're not poor either.
No, I mean
He's
the
talking
country.
about the people. Yeah.
I'm talking about the country.
Ah,
No, we're not poor anymore.
my mistake.
Anymore. Very proud.
Wonderful. All right. So you guys make your way out of town in the dead of night. You do manage to not be stopped by any sort of guard troops here, and there is no alarm or anything that seems to have gone off yet for the murder of. What did you guys? Yeah, we didn't say anything about the body. So the body is We didn't say anything about this body.
That's true. We didn't discuss
So
the body.
the body is definitely still there.
Yeah, we left them. Yeah, we left them all on the ground.
Yeah,
Let them find it.
Yeah, so this one.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. How many people know how to get into the office? I killed both of them and became both of them.
Potentially.
But I'm not saying only 2 people know.
Yeah,
but I'm wondering.
But
how long until they find it?
Right.
Long enough that it doesn't matter.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well,
so no alarm.
Things are going to be going off in the background.
Yeah,
but
my point. Yeah, no alarm
we're
goes
not
off
on
in this
table yet,
moment.
so.
And you guys, let's just roll an investigation check just to see if you guys can find in the dead of night where these wheels have been hidden.
It's a nat 1.
Hey.
Damn.
I didn't hide them.
Yeah, you weren't the one hiding them.
Yeah.
That is fair. He didn't hide them.
Yeah.
He didn't have a hand in that at all.
You, Kidru, you think that they are? You're fucking lying. There's no wheels
I
out
told
here.
you, they got wheel hunted. They're not here.
He's like, they're
What was
gone.
it? Well, investigation of my history are the same. I forget which one it was.
Yeah, investigation. Yeah.
That's an 8. With everything else going on, I kind of forgot where some of them were.
Yeah, you guys. 18. Okay, cool. Ariel being involved, you kind of, Jean-Jacques, you kind of like stumble off for a second. You're like, okay, we went this way, right? And like Drake's like, no, or Ariel goes, nope, and points over and like leads you to you managed to find one on your own, and you're like, no, I told you the wheels were here. And Drake, meanwhile, Ariel has all 3 of them on his arms, just like all held out, hooked through the spurs, just like. Just like, come on.
Here they are.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the cart is indeed still there. It seems like all of the like items within it have been collected by the guards throughout this evening here.
Let's take.
Would they?
What was there to take?
Do they? No, they don't care about a cart without wheels. So there is also no a guard here keeping an eye on the cart. It's been, they took the shit, so you're good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
Free cart.
So, from there, you guys are making pace directly to Iypil.
Yes.
Cool.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna head straight there.
Alright,
The cart. Do people pull the cart?
You can. So the two
okay.
stronger folks would need
Yeah.
to pull the cart. Or yeah, Drake can. Huh?
I'm stronger.
Yeah. Or Drake would need to try and solo it.
Give this man a break.
Give this man a break. Hit him with it. Okay. So the you guys take off. I was just thinking of the "Get this man a shield" quote because that's how the Captain America.
That's right.
Yeah. Give this man a break. Okay, so you guys start taking off, and it'll take about 2 days proper, Jean-Jacques, because that was, you were able to keep time at least a little bit when you were going towards the capital proper. So it will take you, since you're leaving now in the middle of the night, it takes you maybe, I think it was like an hour or 2. So you guys are leaving at like 4 or 5-ish in the morning. You'll be getting there 4 or 5-ish 2 days from now. I'm just gonna roll very quick, or actually we'll let the party roll. Roll me, let's do a d20, we're gonna do 2 days check just to see if you guys run into any road situations.
Can I use the cartographer's map?
Can you what?
Use the cartographer's
Yeah, use the cartographer's map, yeah.
Oh, let's see, how many times you're allowed to do it? Once per day?
Yeah, once per day.
Interesting. Okay. For a short.
Once per long rest.
Interesting. This is.
Trial time is reduced by half. If you succeed at the check by 5 or more, the map includes notes on the train, granting you advantage on the next ability check you make to travel through the mapped area in the next hour.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. It's hard because this is just like This is just waste. That is the one, but the shortcut, like, I'll say that the shortcut would be allowed to just basically navigate the dunes and things properly in a way that's like, okay, this slope is reasonable enough that, like, it's deceptive at an angle. You know, most people try to stay on sort of this established path, but we can definitely take the slope and cut, 20 minutes off our time. And you basically here and there, you can definitely do it. So, roll me a wisdom. Yeah, roll me a perception check here.
22.
22, wonderful.
0.
You take a look at again, Kidru, at this map that he's holding out, and you're like, I don't understand this map either. It's just desert. Like, this map is showing desert. and meanwhile, Drake, you're just like, it's the kid who doesn't realize that what's it called? The fucking topography maps are like, it's like looking at it at a distance and doesn't realize that the topography map actually has depth and leveling, and is just like, that's just a map. What do you mean? You're looking at it from an above view. You've got your head over it. Can't tell. Meanwhile, you're like looking at the topography. You're kind of like feeling out the different, you're feeling on the map itself. And you watch as you pull out the map and you use your circumstance to unroll it from this map case and rub your hand along it. And you watch as it does start actually generating topography off of the top of it. Like, there's like this sort of like, like almost like, think like it refolds itself like little tiny individualized what's the fucking origami, like it makes like a little origami topography there. So your travel time is reduced. I'm not going to give you reduced by half for a full day just for this one specifically because it is desert. That's my, but I will give you guys that you can cut. I'll give you 8 hours off of this, and more specifically, I will allow you to not roll on the encounter table for both of these days. Okay?
All right.
Wonderful. Cool. So, no need to roll on the encounter table. You guys arrive 8 hours early, so you'll be arriving 9 o'clock at night on tomorrow. You guys get a good night's sleep. You arrive the next day, and you begin to see in the distance. You can, over the course of the second day, you see this long obsidian tower of the Despot slowly growing larger and larger into view. And you can see there is sort of this radiant shimmer off of the bottom, basically third of the height of this tower that is all of these towers of the Tellarite. Is that what I said? Hold on, time out. What is this gem? Tourmaline. Yeah, off of these Tourmaline towers. And as you reach the exterior sort of battlements that are like there's like a simple battlement setup that's like just standard 10-foot wall. Seems just like a normal like wooden sort of gate around the exterior of this expanded shantytown. And what looks to be a stronger wall proper on the inside. How do you guys plan on passing yourselves off entering this town? Are you going to... they aren't looking for you guys specifically, but if there's anything you guys would like to do for the purposes of, persuasion checks, anything of that sort. Or if you think you can just roll proper, you can just... you see a guard just kind of raises his hand, half-elf, blonde half-elf just kind of waves and goes, "Halt! Who goes there?"
I feel like we should have talked about this.
Huh?
We should have talked about this. Maybe we retroactively talk about this.
Retroactively talked about this, for sure.
Okay. So, when we get there...
Flashback.
What should we do?
Oh,
man.
Well, they're not looking for us.
No, they're not looking for us, so we could pull anything, but that's the question. What do we do?
We have a cart, but we have no stuff. Do we think a merchant thing would not work in that scenario?
No, we're here to shop. We're here to fill up.
Ooh, I like that.
We're here to bring supplies. Yeah, we're here to bring supplies out.
We got robbed. We need to resupply.
No, we don't even
need to have been robbed.
Yeah, we sold everything. We've got money. It's time to re-up. They love money.
We can do that now.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And then if us saying that we have money gets us jumped, well, we just kill them.
That's
true.
true.
They have self-defense here, right? Or is that also illegal?
It's illegal if the person you're defending is higher on the totem pole than you.
So that would probably be bad. We have an average
we just
amount of
become
money.
the person higher on the totem pole. So here's how it works. Here's how it works in the Despotate. All right. You get jumped, then you defend yourself, and then they threaten you with their authority, if they have authority, or they bluff. If they don't, we kill them. If they do, we kill them, and I take his face.
And then you have authority.
And then I have authority. And we can just climb the social ladder of Iypil while we're here.
Oh my!
We got 2 days.
It's Shadows of Mordor, but it's us instead of a random goblin.
You're like we kill and replace them.
I am the Nemesis system.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
a walking Nemesis system. I have a
list.
list. No, I'm not joking. I have a list. I'm looking at my list right here.
Oh my god!
Better
I need
like
more water.
I feel like I should privately pull the captain aside and be like, "Is he truly all right?"
Yes.
At this point, it's just kind of a. We either destroy the Despotate or he destroys himself. Like I don't honestly know where he's gonna go from this point. But I can understand. I can understand the need to right past wrongs. I get it. We'll just keep an eye on him.
He's just a little scary.
It is. It is a little scary. You are absolutely correct. I think it's a little bit frightening. But he's our. We need him. We need him. We can discuss his. We can get a hold on his mental state a little bit later.
He's got important things to do.
He does. And you know what? I get it. I get it. For now, we free the people. After that, we'll look for some professionals.
Fired.
Get him a shrink.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you meant professionals as in someone to replace me.
No.
That's even funnier.
Someone to take care of him.
He's a real bard.
Bro, I am the shrink.
You would mess people up as a shrink.
Yes, he would.
Well, no. I've helped 2 characters so far.
That is the
I've
truth.
helped
That's
Adrian
true.
and I've helped Grawl.
That's true.
I've not been doing well in those roles. I've been a little bit
You know
distracted.
what? I'm gonna put my faith in you.
Thank you. I don't deserve it.
He hasn't let us down yet. So for
Not
now,
that I've seen. It's
That's
been like
terrifying that
Hip-hop
all
so
my
far.
shenanigans I've yet to fail.
you haven't let us down yet.
I deserve catastrophic.
And to be fair,
failure
neither
to be
have I.
arrested again.
Everyone's going pretty strong so far.
Let's just push down all the consequences of my shenanigans. Like no, nothing wrong has happened. Nothing bad has happened.
We'll come back to that. We'll circle around to those consequences a little bit later.
So, do we like the idea of the buying merchants? Is that what we're rolling with?
Yeah,
it's
that's
a super
completely
plausible story. It's something they probably hear all the time, and then they tell their buddies to rob them later, and then they figure out what happens later. You know.
Lovely.
Completely fine. Works just
It is, like,
unflashback.
So I come out as what was the persona? Okay, I have leper and old narc.
Oh, no.
And old.
Yeah, I pick up my old narc persona.
Yeah.
Hello! We're merchants returning from a journey. Looking to acquire some new wares. Nothing to announce or declare.
Very well. We need to do a standard inspection.
Of course. It's not going to take long. I open up the curtain, there's nothing in there.
Well, I just heard the party, but there's the, it's just the party, right?
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, we didn't think of that.
Like just us playing cards. Like, hey.
Wait. My background feature kicks in.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
My background feature kicks in.
Well, which is what?
Even I get boarded sometimes. Their search is versus my deception or persuasion.
Yes. Yes.
My roll sets their DC.
Yes.
Lord have mercy.
Give it a shot.
If it's got to be like a natural one to not be astronomically high.
Is it a natural one?
It's not a natural one.
Damn.
No, it's not a natural one.
Okay, so what's your total?
So my total is 23.
Okay, and what did you say they are rolling against this?
Whatever when they're putting us
or
on and searching. No, when they're searching us.
Yeah.
Whenever they're like frisking and like checking whatever, each time they go to do something, I say something distracting or whatever, or I make a sound in their perception far away. Like it's just. I become very distracting.
So with that first check,
and I carry a conversation with them, yada yada.
So with that first check, they do start the merchant that's coming up. He pulls aside the curtain, and he starts filing party members out. And with your successful, even I get boarded sometimes. What they do not notice is a giant 6-foot-tall bird wearing religious armaments of a god not seen in these parts in 100 years. They do not see this with a successful check here.
I am a short.
Okay, so may I spin this?
Yes, 100%.
May I spin this? So they're searching the party, right? And then I have Hector standing in the slot, and they check him, and I was like, oh, and by the way, the craziest thing happens while we're out there, and then I telekinetically tell Hector and the bird to switch spots, so they just search Hector twice.
Interesting.
Searching Hector twice, they don't even notice.
Yeah. Okay.
And while they're looking the other way, I turn to Kid Room like. and like I pull out of my bag like one of like my like sets of clothing. I'm like.
No, last time I was invisible.
So Kiru gets to get back in the cart. You're fine with that. So yeah, they're just gonna go check by check. Basically, I'm gonna be doing. You are a mask of many faces, so I don't need to worry about you.
Yeah.
Hector is still wielding his weapon, like has it on him. Yeah.
No, I mean, what does it look like when it's not a weapon? Because it forms.
So it is flavored slightly, like it has like barnacles and shit on it, right? It is very clear that it is a weapon of some sort of sea god, right? Yeah, I'd say generally barnacles and like seaweed wrapped around the hilt.
Well, then I'd probably, since I can change what it is, right?
Oh, you would like hide it with the form. Okay.
Yeah.
You could turn it into probably something benign.
Honestly, I mostly probably just carry because
walking stick. Turn it into a quarterstaff.
Well, but it'd be a very sea-based walking stuff. I'm not sure.
It does.
It would look like a piece of driftwood with a barnacle on it.
I mean, we do roll the thing against it, so the insight versus Manny's deception for this.
No, I would just keep it something small and hidden on me, just a small weapon I can.
Like dagger that you can like just.
Yeah, like just a little dagger hidden on my waist.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. So hit me with your persuasion.
Transform it into a sanbon and put it in your mouth.
Hit me with your deception, Manny.
Oh yeah. Another 23.
23, wonderful. Yeah, there's not high enough there. So that gets tucked away. Let's see. Drake does not, or Ariel does not have an item of wonder yet. Uprush, yours looks relatively benign.
I'm just chilling.
Roll your.
The deception.
Yeah.
So, So what happened was we were heading down, and the funniest thing, we see a cart with no wheels. 3 idiots are digging in the sand. We lost our wheels! Like, how do you lose your wheels? I cannot believe what a 28 could pull off.
What was the number on the die?
28.
No, on the die.
Oh, on the dice, a 15.
Uh-oh.
15 plus 13.
With a
No freaking way.
natural 20. They take a look and they, as you're distracting them, they go, hold up, like like they're just frisking down, and they just very briefly stop at these. None of the rest of you wearing gauntlets. Uprush with these gauntlets on his hand. Take a second and go, hold on, those look expensive. For
Family
merchants.
heirloom.
Okay. So that was them not being blocked by the eye get boarded sometimes.
I'd like to, if I may, upon the success, I would like to silvery barb his ass.
Oh,
what?
Okay, cool.
And then give brush advantage. So he gets disadvantage. You got to roll again against my 28.
Yeah, no,
and then
fails.
brush has
Fails.
advantage against.
Fails. They
Okay.
needed a 20. They needed a natural 20 to beat it, and with a
Yeah.
16, I do not. So you watch the guard as he goes, that looks expensive, and you go, you step in as he's about to like talk about that, and you get to interrupt here, Jean-Jacques. Jean-Jacques. Oh no, wait. Well, with the silvery barb.
It's a silvery barb. It's a
Yeah.
silvery barb,
So
yeah.
that's not. So you were doing that. Okay. So then, bing, bing, bing. Is there? Actually, that's relevant. Is there a somatic component to this spell?
I'm looking for that right now.
Yeah. Because the verbal, I'm not as
Silvery
worried about.
barbs is verbal.
Yeah. No somatic.
Nope, no semantic. It's
Yeah.
just verbal.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'm fine with it. I'm fine then running that as like part of this. That So
Yeah.
So he just kind of like briefly looks at it and goes, "That looks expensive." And then with your like response here, Uprush, where you're like family heirloom, that's where this clears out. There is the huh. And like shrugs and goes about their day. You guys are allowed into the outskirts of Iypil Mar. Which
You have you have advantage on like your next, essentially anything within a minute.
Anything over what?
You have advantage on whatever you do in the
Oh.
first thing you do in the next minute.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
In the you got advantage. Whatever it is, you have advantage.
Yeah, these images that Manny sent, great example of the outskirts here, the
Yeah.
shantytown proper of Iypil Mar.
Yeah, I actually don't know what the inside looks like.
Many raised, just simple like even to the point where some of these have gone to like 2-ish stories of shantytown, where it's we've been going long enough. Well, we haven't been going for 3 hours, but let me bounce back in. Yeah, that these raised sort of pillars on multiple sort of flats, platforms of these shanty towns, where it's just basically just large swaths of wood, rotted, desiccated, destroyed, but whatever can provide a barrier from any sorts of oncoming elements. It doesn't seem like it's rained here in a while, but the sun occasionally comes down proper, and you do begin to see as you walk through these areas like little skins. Yes, skins aplenty, and on top of that there is
I hate it.
You see them and some of these buildings pockmarked by what appears to be acid. Seems to have been falling at some point. So
God, this is hell.
yeah, it's pretty brutal. There are, yeah, it's an expansive Hooverville at this point. And let's not say bustling, but
Shuffling,
but
shambling, perhaps.
And I mean moving. There are people like rather than stele, which is you kind of are able to lay by, like not lay by all the time, but in a sense there is less immediate threat upon people there, right? It's more well, someone's gonna come up eventually and steal my shit anyways, so I might as well just deal with it, right, sort of thing. Here it's, you know, you're seeing like active, like sort of acts of vandalism, robbery, murder going on around you as you're coming through this area proper. These like larger shanty buildings, basically, they're it seems like what those are like, I don't want to say like trusts, but like it's like, it is, because that's not the correct word. It is a group of people that seem to have, they've unionized. It is poor folk that have unionized effectively in these
become
small
like little
groups.
gangs.
Yes. And as you move on, there are some, any of the actual stone buildings proper that you see are generally actual guilds. Yeah, like I said, loan sharks everywhere. You can see like a number of them just very clearly painted on the sign above. That's, you know, like Jim's Loan Sharkery, you know, will come to us if you have any problems, and we'll knock them back into, we'll knock them back into your hands, you know, something of that sort. Yeah, it's you are coming into Mos Eisley Cantina after every single bar brawl, basically. It's busy, it's hectic, it's, you know, you definitely roll me a perception check.
Just all?
Yep. Or actually, pardon me, whoever is on, so Drake and Kid Roo were leading it. Let's say Drake and Kid Roo, because those are the two that are outside the cart right now.
Fair.
Oh, also, we should have had 2 more Drake checks. Can you hit me with a couple of Drake checks there?
Yep. Do you want the Drake checks first?
True. Yeah, so we'll do basically the day you guys are leaving Stille, so we'll hit that one.
Alright, so the first one is a 23.
23, so that is succeeds, so still RAL for that day.
The second one is a 24.
And 24, so still RAL for today. Okay, so you are still RAL right now, so now perception check for RAL. And what was that for Kid Roo, Landon?
An 11.
An 11. Wonderful.
That is a 21.
21. No, so, you guys continue to make your way through the town.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now my 11 feels even worse.
Yeah.
Travis isn't there when it comes to rolling.
Is the what? No, it's the... yeah, Travis has got some nasty rolls. But, no, you guys continue to make your way through the town. And let's see.
I imagine there's a storm slowly brewing.
Yeah, maybe this place will finally get some rain.
There might be. There is actually, yeah. There's. You begin to feel this, and you see these crackles very slowly of this lightning bolts beginning to rend the sky. Actually, I'll give you a secondary perception check here, Ariel, for that.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
I was hoping it would be. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
As these storm clouds, I had an experience the other night here in Florida with a ridiculous rainstorm up here, and the
Little Debbie.
The sky around you. It's such to the point where the sky is beginning to darken significantly, right? Blotting out, and these horrifically, I say horrifically, dark, ominous, puffy thunderclouds. And there happened to be enough lightning during this time that, you know those ones where, like, you can, the clouds are thick enough that the lightning does not split the clouds. You see it crackling through them and behind them.
Heat lightning, yeah.
Yeah.
Cloud to cloud, yeah.
You begin to see these crackles in the distance of this bluish lightning splitting through each other, not even being strong enough to pierce the cloud itself. But you do notice in the crackle of one bolt of lightning, darkness, crackle of one bolt of lightning, then darkness, the sounds of thunder around you, crackle of one bolt of lightning. Wait a second. You see... No. No, you're sure you saw in the clouds for a second, a split second. A tail?
What?
Huh. You guys continue on your way into Iypil more proper. I assume you guys are you going to try to make your way to the the higher society area to set up shop, see if you can find somewhere to potentially stay, or where are you thinking you're going to set up right now? Because this is
I think we find someone who's relatively well off, and we offer them a chunk of gold for our safety. I think that'd be a nice way to maybe hunker down. I don't know if did I even have contacts? Maybe like one or two this far in.
It's rough. The trouble with establishing a contact network in a city where it is like. You're mentioning the Nemesis system. Yeah, you're mentioning the Nemesis system in Shadow of Mordor. It is kind of like that legitimately, where it's like the second that like someone new rises through the ranks and that person that you had is gone, your contacts slip out from under you almost as quickly as you can get them. And the fact that you've been away from there for, 6-7 months now that we've been at it, if not more. You aren't sure if
more. I think I was in prison for years here.
Yeah, then definitely even more.
No.
So it's you know that there's maybe a 1 in 100 chance that you hit someone like that you happen to have picked someone that is in high position now, but I'll give you it if you want to roll me your 2d10 for a d100. Or you have a D100, don't you? Yes. We get to break out the D100. Hell yeah.
Oh my god, we never get to do this.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh where did I put it? I had it around here somewhere. Yeah, unfortunately, when I packed up all my stuff from my parents' house to bring it over, it ended up with the stuff to donate to the school.
Oh no!
So I'll pick it up at work tomorrow.
That's all right. So you can hit me with the 2d10.
Yeah, 2d10. Yeah. I got 2d10. 2d10. 1d10. All right. What are you? 50.
Okay.
2.
Yeah, you don't need to roll the... Yeah, so with a 52, you do not manage to, you take a second just to, stop and ask someone on the street about your contact. And you're like... You're like, hey, is Lacriel still here? They're like, no. No, he's, they're like, no, he disappeared, 7 months ago? Joe runs his shop now. No, not Joe. AJ is not going to name a character Joe. Smithwell runs his shop now.
Smithwell? Mm-hmm. All right. So he's still there though? Okay.
Smithwell runs the same shop, same spot. Yeah.
Same shop. All right. Well, thanks. But we just came back. What's with all the people shuffling around?
He goes, you've
been out for a while.
Roll me
for a while.
Roll me 2 checks. So I need first a persuasion check and then a deception check.
Natural 20
on the persuasion. Okay, cool.
So that's a 33.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And then a what?
And then the deception check.
And then a deception check. 23.
Okay. So, with the persuasion check, you managed, with a natural 20, you managed to keep him talking. People don't talk here for very long.
Yeah, no.
especially talking about anything that is having to do with the higher-ups. With a natural 20, you manage to get him to respond, so he just briefly goes, seems like some bigwig shit that they've been doing. It's, they're kind of freaky, but, you know, we make do. Obviously. Not a lot else you can do.
Free labor, right? Free labor's free labor?
Free labor's free labor, though some of them don't seem to do much of anything. Some of them have started doing more important things. I see a few of them, you know, toting, you know, helping pull, you know, wagons, things of that sort. There have been a few in the guard at this point too. Yeah, they're getting smarter. I don't know if I like it either.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yep. And he hits you with that little gesture.
Yeah.
So, are you going to go to Smithwell's shop or?
Yeah, I would suppose we might as well if he took after him. Either he ratted him out and got gifted his shop, or he was the next in line to just pick it up after the last guy got shanked.
Wonderful. All right, cool.
And we'll find out what that is.
Wonderful. And as you guys make your way to Smithwell's shop, Smithwell, a new merchant that you might be a potential ally. We don't know. We will leave off there for next session. So, you guys, having made your way into Iypil proper, and having taken out Baron Bahan, having received this information, having delivered some new messages and the potential threat of an uprising, with the armies of Pastab and Kelkeri coming to join you on the field of battle in what is now, you made a day and a half time, so in what is now 3 days time.
Sheesh. We better get to work.
Sure.
Next time
on Tales of Tupenia. See y'all next Wednesday. Dun dun dun.